See you in a second, dude. It's like doing push-ups now. When I do push-ups, it's so much easier.
Of course.
It's so interesting.
Of
Just the
course.
physical, like what you could, just basic maneuvering.
Yeah.
It changes. It's so fast.
How much weight did you lose?
I was at peak fat. I was 184 pounds. That was when I got scared because I hadn't weighed myself in a while. I knew I was getting fat, but I didn't realize how quickly I was ballooning, dude.
Was this pandemic alcohol
This,
volume?
Pandemic alcohol, just eating like shit, but mostly it was drinking. I was just drinking so much, and there's just what do they say? Don't drink your calories, So I was just just Bukowski level, just getting hammered at night, and it's alcoholism. I was addicted to alcohol, Finally, one morning I just woke up with and I was hungover, and I was thinking man, I don't want this. I don't want my kids to be around a hungover fucking dad every day. This isn't, it's to not quit drinking. Some people drink successfully. There's a lot of people can I'll have one drink or two drinks and they stop. I just keep fucking drinking. I love it. I'm an addict. I fucking love it. And I want to go into hell. I want to drive the car off the cliff. So I was I'm going to quit drinking. And I didn't go to AA or anything. But I have friends in AA who've helped me. But I was just I don't want to drink anymore. Let's see what happens. And so, the first week or so was weird. I was craving it. And then the worst of it happened. There was football on. I don't even like football that much. But I just got in that Traeger. Football's on. I got the Traeger grill. It's a beer, Sunday. Oh,
you need a beer, Duncan.
My friend who was in AA was like, listen, you just call me because it's going to come when you're about to drink. And I called him.
So you have someone you can call when shit gets weird?
Yeah, and a guy who's been sober forever at AA. And I called him thinking I'm about to get some AA wisdom.
That beard is just... Beer's calling you.
I'm like, man, listen to me. I'm about to drink. I gotta drink.
Cold.
It's a hot day. I want a cold beer.
The meat, the beer.
I don't want to drink. And it was the best thing he could have said to me. It wasn't some quote, not some stupid aphorism. He goes, "You're gonna have to white knuckle it today," and that was it. And I'm like, oh my god, you're right. I just have to white fucking knuckle it. I just have to not drink. And
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Suck it up. So I white knuckled it. Literally, I was squeezing my hand sitting on the couch. My brother-in-law was there drinking I don't know, Japanese whiskey or something. I'm just I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Hour passes. I don't even want it anymore. It was an hour of enduring that. It wasn't all day. It wasn't all night. It was just this one weird moment, and then it's gone. And I've had a few moments on the road after that where it's been really intense, but I don't really miss it, man.
Well, that's beautiful.
It's beautiful, and it's god damn, that's so nice to have a way to lose weight. You like that. It's the easiest way to, if you've been drinking all the time and you stop, it takes a little bit. It's your body holds on to the fat. It's odd. It doesn't want to let it go. And then all of a sudden it's all right, fine. And then boom, you lose weight. And it's the best. It's the best.
I'm really happy. I'm really happy you did that. You don't need it. I
don't need it. I'm not saying at some point I won't have a drink or something like that, but so far...
But you recognize you got in a bad pattern.
I got a bad fucking pattern. I get addicted to anything that makes me feel good. Of course I'm going to get addicted to that. And, I'm not ashamed of it at all. I just...
Everybody went pretty hard at the club Monday night, opening night.
Oh,
we all stayed late and drank. And so Tuesday, everybody's like, dude. Roseanne didn't even want to do a set. Wednesday night, she was like, you know what?
That's what that was.
She's like, I am tired.
I get it.
She just wanted to watch and hang
Everybody
out.
was hungover. I mean, that's the if they could invent some kind of way to eliminate the hangover that wasn't an IV, if they could figure out a way to just get rid of that, because the reason booze is a shitty drug is not because of the way it makes you feel. That's great. The reason booze sucks is the next day.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Well, it also sucks when you're sloppy drunk and talking close to your friends, and they're like, dude, okay. It's embarrassing.
Dude, that's the other thing, man. Just being around drunk people. That feeling when the energy in the room shifts to full drunk?
Yeah.
I hate it.
It's embarrassing.
Oh, God,
you hear things come out of your mouth, and you're like, oh, my God, I'm barely not slurring. I'm like the verge of not slurring.
Oh,
You know,
you think you're not slurring, you're slurring.
pathetic.
It's really, yeah, because it's just like it will not allow you to, you're drunk, so you're creative, you're in this creative space, you're loosened up,
Yeah.
but your mouth is going on strike. And it's bullshit.
And then there's stoner talk, which is equally bad. When people get too high
Yes.
and they get obliterated and they can't hold a thread of a conversation because they don't know what they're talking about seconds after they said it.
Oh my God. Just lost in the void.
Lost in the void, scrambling like one of those fucking cows in that movie Twister. Just just fucking flying through the air inside the tornado.
But at least booze abnegates the fucking the weed neurosis. With booze, you don't give a fuck that you just like
Right.
farted in the middle of talking about like MC Escher.
Right. Booze is different.
With weed, you're aware that you are fucking up the conversation,
Yes.
and that creates this inner spiral.
Exactly.
So that sucks too if you don't know how to like talk when you're